All right, guys, Brad Friesen back again with Age. We got, who's in the back again?
What's his name again?
The weird, funny guy with the bubbles and squeak.
Chris.
Chris is in the back with us today. You know the TLC song, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. Well, today we are. We're not chasing them, we're rating them. We're not sticking to rivers and lakes and streams that we know. Screw that. We're going to go chasing waterfalls. We're going to rate them, tell you what we think of them. We're on the Bentley scale again.
Standardized 10 Bentley head scale.
Yeah, speaking of Bentley, let's check in with Bentley. He's not with us today. He's out with the wolf pack. Let's go see what he's doing.
Wow, great stuff, Bentley.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Why didn't we do out the wolf pack instead of state?
I said, Brad, I want to go to the wolf pack. I want to go to the wolf pack. You're like, no, you got to come rate waterfalls.
Bentley, I'm super jealous. We'll check in with a couple times today, see what they're up to. This is one of my favorite spots. I think it's going to get some deductions, but it should be pretty cool. If we can end up going in there and shutting down, this will be a bucket list item for me. I've never shut down in here before.
This will be a first, eh?
Yep. All right, so first waterfall. That's it right there. Doesn't pump very hard this time of year, but it's in a cool spot.
What a beauty.
All right, so we are going to attempt what could be a pretty sketchy little landing spot. We call this Sketchballs Falls is what I've been nicknaming it. I just came up with that this morning. Has no name officially, so I think when you see it, Sketchball Falls, it's going to be pretty apropos. All right, Chris, tell us about Sketchballs.
Basically, it's sketchy and you need a big pair of balls.
Yeah, I can go with that.
I think we can do it.
You think we can?
Yes. There's enough big pieces here that we can get them to go all the way across.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Nice, they're building me a nice rock wall behind it, which is what I want to see. Waving me in. Sketchballs Falls.
Okay, current situation. Just landed on Sketchballs Falls. I've landed here before, but I've never shut down, and this is nuts. I can hardly wait to stop my rotors. I'm super excited to get my rotors stopped. Oh geez, I hate that. I hate that. Stop. Oh yes. Woo. Sketchballs Falls! We have arrived. Oh! This is unreal!
Okay, let's start this off. We're here at Sketchballs Falls. We made a little landing pad. It's time to give it a rating. Because we're not chasing waterfalls, we're rating waterfalls.
Oh my God, Sketchball Falls, gotta have the balls. We got the balls.
What's your rating? How many Bentley heads out of 10?
Oh, 4,000.
How many real Bentley heads?
Quick. 10 Bentley heads. It's amazing. It's remote. Nobody in Canada has been to this spot because you can only get here by helicopter. So that's why it's got 10 heads.
I find that really strange because the flow just isn't there. It's cool, little bit sketchy. So I'm debating whether I give it an extra Bentley head because of how sketchy the landing was, or take one away because I love the challenge of it. I'm going to give it 8.5 Bentley heads out of 10, simply because I'd like a little more flow out of my waterfalls.
I'm going to go with 9 Bentley heads out of 10. It's a challenge. It's beautiful. It's not very accessible, so it's very unique, and it's amazing up here.
It's really cool.
Okay, I would give it 10, but we've got another 8 places to go to, so I'm going to give it 9 because no.
Illegal rating system error. Let's check in with Bentley, see how he's doing.
How are you doing, Bentley?
This is a Wolfpack reporting with Mr. Bentley down at Spanish Banks. It's your turn on camera.
I thought the Bentley was having a better day than us. We'll check back in later and see who the competition ends up there.
All right, guys, so that was Sketchballs Falls. This is just in the Widgeon Creek area. We're going to make a left turn, and we're going to head up towards Widgeon Lake. Now, this one isn't like a really good waterfall. Widgeon Creek isn't really like...
So just to recap, Brad gave that one an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 Bentley heads out of 10.
I came in with a strong 9 Bentley head out of 10 showing, and Chris went all out with it.
Yeah, Chris has no room left to maneuver whatsoever, so that will be Chris's favorite waterfall of the day, no matter what we see, where we go, what we do. That's as good as it gets for Chris.
It was all about the landing. The landing, guys. It was the landing. The balls landing.
Which it's nice that he went with a 10 Bentley head, because originally he went with a 40,000 Bentley head, which broke the scale.
It's just not the right way to do it. Okay, guys, we're coming into our next rating spot. This you might have seen this waterfall in Peter McKinnon's video. We're going to hover into it the best we can. We're going to first do a hover test, see how much power I'm using in a OGE out of ground effect hover. This will be a non-landing falls.
This is sick.
You're sick. All right, so we're looking down on the Horseshoe Falls. We're just gonna take another cut at it a little bit lower. Might as well just jump right into rating.
What do you think, Brad?
I'm gonna give it strong power marks. If I was just going strictly on power, I would give this an 8, just on power alone. The fact there's no landing here really hurts its overall score, because I want to land here.
It's really impressive.
Yeah, it's the Treven of Falls. Super impressive.
Durable, powerful, strong.
Really smooth rocks around, which look great. Great canyon setting.
I don't know if you gave it a number, but I'm going to go with a 7.
Overall, you go 7 Bentley heads?
7 Bentley heads. It's a beautiful waterfall, but it's just so inaccessible. Like, you can't really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, sorry I was doing B-roll there. I didn't have a chance to say what I thought. Beautiful, clear blue water. A nice flow. Very nice.
So how many Bentley heads?
6 Bentley heads.
Yeah, I was going to go 6.5 Bentley heads. If it had a landing, I'd put that at a 9.5 Bentley heads. All right, we out of here.
So 2 6.5s and a 7.
I think you went 7.5, didn't you?
7.
7. We'll have to check the tape. Let's check the tape.
I don't know if you gave it a number, but I'm going to go with a 7.
Turns out Trevor was right. And here we go. And so Chris gave the last waterfall a 10 already, so yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with this one, but
baby's first waterfall.
Baby's first waterfall. Get all excited. Yeah, 10 Bentley heads, 10. You can look up, you can look down, you can look all around.
I'll do the sound effects.
That was really good.
Thanks, buddy.
I felt like I was there. It would really, so if you notice, this is a falls that just kind of keeps on giving. This thing's got multiple tiers, multiple levels. So it comes down fan. It comes down like a single line, then it comes down as a fan. Then it goes back into a dual. I mean, it splits off.
Those are all waterfall technical terms.
Technical waterfall terms, yeah. So that's what you learn when you come on the Go Raiding Waterfalls tour with Brad Treven and Chris in the back. And can you believe that these falls have no name? These are unnamed. They're like 4,000 foot total from top to bottom. There ain't no name on them. What do you think, Chrissy Poo?
In love, man. In love.
Too bad you're already maxed out on your waterfall ratings.
All right, so have a look here, Chris. I'll show you how big they actually are. All right, we're coming in for landing. I'm starting to lose GoPros.
All flat. Looking good. You look level too.
You look level.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
We're here. What do we call it? What's the name of this place?
If you can believe, this right here has no name.
Chris, think of a name. You have 5 seconds.
Spray Falls.
Spray Falls.
I like Spray Falls.
Yeah. So here we are at Spray Falls.
We're at Spray Falls.
I think this is going to be a case of don't clean your lens, front lens, just leave it wet.
Once you get all the way up and to the corner right below the falls, then this is all coming down and you won't be getting wet
All right, here we are at Spray Falls. Chris named it. I'm going to give it a 9.5 Bentley heads. It would be 10, but holy frick, it's freezing. The wind coming off this thing is intense. 9.5 Bentley heads.
I'm going to give it 8.5 Bentley heads only because I'm so cold, I'm going to get hypothermia, but no, it's epic, it's amazing. I think the spray is just pretty damn cold, and yeah, it's epic.
Hurry up, wrap it up.
9 Bentley heads is very impressive, but it's tough to enjoy. We're getting soaked. We gotta go! Go!
And you won't be getting wet.
You won't be getting wet.
Getting wet. And you won't be getting wet.
Wet.
Be getting wet. Spray Fall, as we've now named it. In the spray was cool until the point when you realize, oh my God, I'm going to die of hypothermia. And then the riverbank is really cool until you go, oh my God, the horseflies and the mosquitoes are going to literally chew my freaking head off. All right, let's head for Tingle. Now, I just want to emphasize that this is really only a very small portion of a list of epic waterfalls that we could be going to. I'm sure a bunch of pilots are going to chime in and hikers are going to be like, ah, you should have gone here, you should have gone there. It's like, no, we're just
having fun.
Yeah.
That last one was pretty beastly, though.
Yeah. It's hard to beat that one in overall scale. It's everyday waterfall, bro.
It's everyday, bro. We waterfalling. Yo.
Tingle, tingle, tingle. Right there.
Oh.
Tingle's pretty cool. Chris has totally abandoned the concept of pushing the button to speed.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care anymore.
I haven't got enough hands.
Like, so I don't really know how to rate. I mean, Tingle's pretty impressive. This is a pretty impressive falls. I'm assuming that this is Tingle Falls because Tingle Lake is just above it. So let's give Tingle a rating. I mean, this is a pretty impressive country, this canyon. Again, no landing spot, decent flow, good source coming from it. I'm going to give it 8 Bentley heads.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you're beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, welcome, buddy. What are you thinking? What would you give it, Trev?
I'm going to go with a 7.5. 7.5 Bentley heads.
Hold on, let's get in a little closer and just see if you change your mind when we get it down a bit, because 7.5.
Once I make my mind up, I'm sticking with it.
All right, Chris, let's chime in here.
I give it a 5.
Whoa.
You know what? You know why?
No.
Because it's a long, thin waterfall.
But some people love the long, thin ones.
It's very majestic. Chris is a tough critic. 5 Bentley heads.
And I think...
I think I get a bad review. I think you're right.
No, you're waving all over. Like, don't be so wishy-washy. All right, we're out of here. Man, I really apologize to Tingle and all its fans for what Chris said about it. I think that was pretty uncalled for. I mean, it's his rating system, but...
It's just not right.
Sorry, guys. Maybe if we landed, it'd be different.
Don't apologize to us. Like,
yeah. There's a lot of Tingle fans out there. If that one's a 5, I don't even know.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what to say about this next one, because I'm taking him to a little piddler, right? But it's...
No, I like Tingle. It gave me a Tingle feeling.
You know, Chris, you're making yourself sound pretty pathetic right now. A little less wish on your wash, huh? So this is the one I was thinking. Now, here's my concern. Like, Tingle, long, skinny, 5. Is it worth it? So do we want to land?
Yeah, sure.
There's a nice ledge there. Yeah, I got some spots. This is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So what are we calling this falls?
What about Needle Falls?
Needle Falls. I like Needle Falls. I really like Needle Falls. All right, guys, here we are. We've landed at what we're calling Needle Falls. And then we've got, you know, a bonus falls to the left here.
Oh my God, I've got to give it a 9.5, and the only reason I'm giving it a 9.5, let me tell you, because I've never stood on the edge of a vertical drop waterfall at the bottom of this. This is 3 waterfalls in one.
So you give Tingle a 5.
No, I changed my mind on Tingle.
No, you changed it twice. You gave it a 6 and then a 5. So you gave Tingle a 5. You give this a 9.5? Wow. Hey,
again,
that's your rating. 9.5 Bentley heads out of 10.
Right, we didn't land in Tingle, right? Maybe it would have been different, but this, we've walked from the top to the bottom, and it's just incredible.
Here's where I'm at. I think my highest was 9.5 or 9 or 9.5 for Sketchballs Falls. It's so hard to go above that. Tingle, that big one up on the river was huge. Actually, I gave that one pretty high, 9.5. This is a 10. This for me is a 10. This is the best spot of the day. I don't care how little flow there is. I don't give it. This is unbelievable. This is Needle, we're calling Needle, bonus falls, and then we got combined off the edge over there. Man, it's unreal.
I'm going with a strong 6.5. It's beautiful, elegant, it's got it all going on, but for me, I need that flow, I need that power.
Sure. So you're going 6 Bentley heads.
6.5.
This is a 10 spot. This is a 10 spot.
I need more flow.
It's not all about the flow. It's not all about the flow. Location, accessibility, ability to walk around.
I'm a flow guy.
All about the flow. All about the flow.
Come on, look. Rainbow, waterfall, and silhouettes.
Don't go rating waterfalls,
'cause you'll fall in love with them.
All right, Needle. You're
baby.
You're one of my favorites.
It is nice here. The 9.5.
Yeah, this is my 10 Bentley head of the day. We don't normally do this, guys. Like, we're not a big, like, tell us what you think in the comments kind of guys, but maybe this should be one where we say, like, what do you guys think? What's your favorite waterfall that you've seen so far? We got one left today. It's okay. I mean, it's a waterfall. And I got a fuel filter light on again, and it's staying on longer this time. That happened on the rating helipads tour also. They pulled my fuel filter right after that happened. They found nothing. I sumped all my tanks before this flight. We still have good fuel, like in the tanks. We're gonna skip the last waterfall, and we're just gonna head her back. Okay. Sorry guys, whenever I got a yellow caution light, I treat it like it's a caution.
Go start chasing waterfalls. Rivers
and breaks that you used to.
Everybody know.
Don't go chase. Everybody comment below, rate your best favorite waterfall. If you've been to a better one, if you want to one-up us in the comments,
Tell us
go
about
nuts.
it.
Go nuts. Beat us. We're here to be beat, and we be beat. That's the real question. Thanks for coming. Don't go rating waterfalls.
1 for the money, 2 for the something. Get on up, cause it's bobsled time. Cool runnings.
Something like that, yeah.
We'll cut that bit out.
Yeah, I think so.